Hello and welcome to the Starting and Succeeding Training. My name is Andreas Papakostas. I'm one of your upline business partners, and let me be amongst the first to welcome you to NHT Global and our 6+ team, and really congratulate you for making a decision to build a future with our business model. Now, our 6+ team has created a simple 10-step process for getting your business started in order to achieve the goals you want with your NHT Global business model. Now, because everybody has different financial goals to achieve and many come from different backgrounds with different levels of experience, this training today will allow you to start your business correctly and also provide valuable information to your sponsor so they can better support and assist in building your business. So don't skip any of these steps. Don't deviate from these initial 10 steps. You're going to want to have already printed out the Starting and Succeeding Training Guide, which is to the right of this video on the click here, as this video training is designed to quickly go over this guide, along with a few other steps to ensure you build your NHT Global business the right way. Now, if you haven't printed this guide yet, please press pause and go ahead and print the Starting and Succeeding Training Guide, and then go ahead and press play again. Now, some of the steps that I'm going to cover here today will not require the guide, so make sure that you have a paper and pen handy so you can also take some notes. So it's important that you complete this training guide within your first 48 hours of joining NHT Global. Now, I also want to share with you, understand that this is not your end-all training. This is just a getting started training where you'll have access to the most comprehensive training webinars that this industry has to offer from the finest leaders here in NHT Global. And many of the trainings are here on this site along with steamteam.ca. And I'm going to refer to these two sites oftenly during this training. So let's begin with step number one. Step number one is setting up your back office. Now, if your sponsor hasn't already done this, make sure that you do this as your first step. There are two important things for you to set in your back office. So once you log into your back office with your email and your distributor ID and your password, go ahead and click on the administration tab. And this is where, again, you're going to set up these two things that I'm going to cover with you. Number one is your retail shopping cart. Setting up your retail catalog settings allows customers that you send to your online store to be able to purchase products through the retail pricing that you set. Okay. Now, again, if your sponsor hasn't done this for you, you're going to want to be able to set their suggested retail price. If you scroll down under documents, here under forms and documents, you're going to be able to print out a product price list and a BV, business volume. On there, you will see the different prices as well as the suggested retail. And you can set your retail prices of all the products by following that suggested retail price. It's that simple. Now, number two, what you want to do is you want to set either your auto ship or your auto bank system. Now, the auto bank system is only valid for North America, pioneer countries, as well as Asia. What the auto bank system is basically setting yourself up on a system. You get to pick either a wellness pack or a skincare pack. And once you set yourself on that system, you are active for life. There is no monthly orders that are needed. There is no monthly qualifications that are needed in order for you to earn a check. And you can also find this information under the auto ship settings. But you can go over this with your sponsor when you go over the Starting and Succeeding Guide. When you're completing it, you're going to set a time to spend some time with your sponsor to go over it, and you can go over the auto bank system. It's revolutionary. It's amazing. It's awesome. And again, your business is active for life. Now, there's also some auto ship that you can set yourself, especially for those that are in Europe. You want to be able to set yourself on an auto ship. Our auto ship is not monthly, it's every 2 months. You can go ahead and set certain products to meet the business volume that is required for your country and be able to have your auto ship sent to you every 2 months to have your account active. So again, all this information you're going to review with your sponsor. So let's go on to step number 2. Step number 2 is really defining your why and also the goals that you want to achieve with your NHT Global business. So refer to the first page of the Starting and Succeeding Guide. This is one of the most important page of the Starting and Succeeding Guide. And this is something that you're going to spend some time with your sponsor. So please don't rush through this page. It's really your anchor to how you're going to start your business. This is where we get to find out, what are your goals? Why did you really join NHT Global? Now, your sponsor probably knows through the process prior to you joining, but you really want to lay this out for yourself to make it vivid for you. And we want to know, what goals do you want to accomplish? Short-term goals, long-term goals. And, what is the income that you want to achieve? Some people want to achieve part-time income, a little bit of income. People are serious about achieving a 6-figure income and beyond. We want to know that. And so this is kind of an important sheet for you to complete. So again, you can't really achieve your destination if you don't have a roadmap to get there. So this is basically your roadmap, and also something that your sponsor will again be able to assist you again with your goals and your time frame. So any portions of this page that you have difficult completing, your sponsor can help you with that when you schedule a time to go over it with them. And again, don't forget to initial the bottom part here again, where you completed, the date that you completed as well too. So this is where you want to initial it. Go ahead and put on that date, and we're going to move on to step number 3. And step number 3 is really about consuming the products, and also getting some product knowledge about the products to be able to go out there and share it with other people as well. So when your product package arrives, make sure you contact your sponsor, okay? And so your sponsor will go over the products with you and make sure you and your family are going to be consuming and also applying the products correctly. Now, you'll also be able to learn more in depth about all of the NHT Global products. We have some great video trainings from our top leaders here at NHT Global. We also have some phenomenal trainings from our formulators who formulated the products, and you're going to get to hear about the benefits of the products, how to use them from our top leaders. So again, it's under product training tab on this side. If you scroll down here, you'll see the product training tab. You'll be able to click on that and have access to, again, information and training and videos on becoming more knowledgeable on our products. So now, step number 4. You want to create a list, okay? This is the lifeline of your business. Now, without people to share our products and opportunity to, there is no opportunity, which means there's no income. So we have designed a simple guide that your sponsor will be able to assist you with that will jumpstart your business today. Okay, I want you to refer to pages 2 through 4 of the Starting and Succeeding Guide. We have created 3 categories of list creating, okay? Page number 2, obviously you'll see where that arrow is. It says your local market. Now, you want to start putting names of people that are within your local market. And local market is about 1 to 3 hours perhaps of driving distance from where you live or perhaps where you work. You want to be able to start putting down, again, people that you know, family, friends, ex-coworkers, workers, neighbors, and you'll want to start putting names of people on that list. Now, page number 3 is you want to put names of people that are your out-of-state people or people that are out of your province. So you want to start naming the people that you know that are out of your province, out of your state, on that page. And now page number 4, you want to know people, put down the names of people that you know that are out of your country. If you know people in North America, in South America, in Europe, Asia, Australia, Africa, wherever, the Caribbean, okay, because of social media, folks, gosh, we basically, people across the globe are like in our own backyard. So again, if you know people in other countries, put down names of people. Now, we have 2 categories for each page. You're going to want to be able to put down names of people that again, you want to share the products with and also share the opportunity with. Now, again, I highly suggest and encourage you with all of your female family and friends and coworkers and neighbors to share the product. Put all those people on the product section, okay, which is down here. Because you're going to want to have them experience the Skindulgence facelift system. I'm going to talk about this in a little bit. So the whole purpose of creating this list is for you to start sharing, promoting, and inviting them to look and experience the products and or the opportunity. Now, you do not want to prejudge people, okay? You do not want to not put a certain person down that you know because you think they may not have an interest. The whole purpose of putting down names of people that you know is to, number one, not just plant seeds to these people, but it's to perhaps have those people help you connect to their network of people, okay? So again, that's really why we're creating a list, is to increase our list by the people that we also know, especially the high influential people like the small business owners, CEOs, directors, managers, those that perhaps are service-oriented professions, commission-based professions. Those are the people that are influential and are able to, again, connect you with other influential people as well. So if you refer to page number 5, you're going to become familiar with third-party sources and what we call tools, okay? That does a lot of the work for you. So your list kind of matches with this sheet here that tells you all the tools that you can use to share with these people that are on your list, again, to take advantage with doing the work for you. So all the third-party resources are under tools and third-party information on the tab below here. We have several trainings on how to prospect and contact and introduce and invite people to our products, our opportunity, which is fun and very simple to do, which is non-threatening. And you also want to click on the contacting, approaching, and inviting tab, again, which you can review some of the ways that you can approach people that are on your list. Now, you'll learn many different ways to share our products and opportunities over the course of you building this business, but keeping it so simple that your sponsor will also go over with you in the examples. And it's as simple as doing this. Hey, Gina, I'm so excited to share with you an anti-aging system that is helping people look 10 years younger in just 30 minutes. Now, I would love for you to try it for free. Would you have an interest to stop by my house and experience a 30-minute facial system with no obligation? I guarantee you 9 out of 10 people you share it to are going to say, yes, what is it? Okay, so it's that simple. So we found if you lead with the Skindulgence facial system to women, there's an attachment to the product. And again, many women buy, hundreds of dollars of products on a daily basis just to maintain your youth. And we got the best product in the entire industry. So this is going to lead you to sales, referrals, as well as business partners. Now with men, you want to share and lead with the business opportunity because a lot of the men are focused on money. Now, I'm not saying that you can't introduce products to men and you can't introduce the business opportunity to women, especially if they're influential. No, not at all. But just a general consensus of what has been working as a guideline if you're brand new in starting a business like this. So your sponsor is going to go over all the tools that are available for you, how to use them, and again, how you can contact the people that are on your list and perhaps even do it with you. So let's go to step number 5. Step number 5 is qualifying, cycling, and advancing. So refer to page 6 of the Starting and Succeeding Guide. And these are the 3 results you're going to want to achieve on a consistent basis with your business. So once you start qualifying, you're going to then start cycling, which is going to lead you to advancing. So everything kind of comes together. So let's quickly go over this. How do you qualify? What does that mean? Well, qualifying is when you enroll 2 distributors. You enroll one distributor on your right team and 1 distributor on your left team. You are now a qualified distributor, okay? So again, when do you want to enroll your first 2 people? We have a 2-team building system. Once you enroll your first 2 people, that's it. Your 2 teams started. So when do you want to qualify your distributorship? When do you want to enroll your first 2 distributors? Many people are doing it within their first 2 days. You definitely want to do it within your first week. But again, whatever your goals are, again, perhaps do it within 30 days because you can't cycle and earn cycle checks if you're not qualified. So our goal is to help you qualify. So you let us know, when do you want to qualify by enrolling your first 2 distributors. Make sure that you will go ahead and you put the date right here. Now, cycle. What is a cycle? Once you've qualified by enrolling your 2 distributors, one on your right and one on your left, now as you continue to enroll other people, and you also help your 2 first people you sponsored, you help them qualify their position, you can see that with 2 people, you'll have 20, 30, 40, 50 people in your organization over a period of time. Now, when one of your teams accumulates 1,250 business volume and your other team accumulates 2,500 business volume, that is considered a cycle. And a cycle pays a gold level distributor a $250 commission. How would you like to earn $1,000 a month? That's cycling 1 time a week with just 2 people. Okay, you can actually, with the same 2 people, if you help duplicate people qualifying their positions, you can cycle multiple times a week. We have people that are cycling daily. This is why you are able to generate cycling checks in a very short period of time with just a few people. And it doesn't require that much effort besides an excitement from you to share your vision with others and our opportunity with others. And again, using your sponsor as support. So when would you like to earn your first $250 cycle check? Don't put down when you think you're going to do it. When would you like to achieve it? Put down the date. Share it with your sponsor. And your sponsor is going to help you achieve just that. And then you go into advancing. And you advance through our recognition plan. And our recognition plan is nothing more than you advancing in titles that we've created in order for you to win awards and prizes and jewelry and incentive trips that are all inclusive, all paid for by NHT Global. And you can learn more about the recognition plan by visiting the recognition plan down below here. There's a tab below here that you'll see recognition plan, and your sponsor can also go over this with you. You don't have to spend too much time on this, but if you want to understand the compensation plan in details, you can go ahead and click on the PDF file or go down to our compensation plan training on the tab below, and you can click the PDF file that you can also get from your NHT Global website, and you can read in details about all the 4 ways that you can generate income. And there's also a video training. If you click on the compensation plan below, there's also a video training on our compensation plan. But you can also click on the recognition plan to learn how the recognition plan works. All that means is if out of each quarter, a quarter has 3 months, if you can 2 months out of the 3 months achieve the volume that is needed for that title, you are given that recognition title. And with that recognition title, you can see comes with an award, a jewelry, some type of recognition, a pin. So it's very easy to understand. And again, the person who sponsored you can definitely go over this with you. It's self-explanatory, but again, it's just a way to measure the growth. And I'll tell you how quickly and easy it is to advance in titles. Just help people in your 2-team system, whether you sponsored them or not, just help them qualify their positions by enrolling their 2 distributors. And then if you help them do that, you're helping them cycle. And if you cycle, you're generating income and you're advancing in the recognition plan. It's that simple. So we're very excited about this because, again, it kind of measures what you're doing with your business. Now, let's go to step number 6. And step number 6 is scheduling your first 2 events. Refer to page number 7 of the Starting and Succeeding Guide. I call this part the starting your business with a bang, okay? This is one of the most fun and fastest way to build your NHT Global business. It is really the best way to leverage your time and affect many people at once. Live events is still one of the most powerful ways of building your NHT Global network marketing business, especially in today's world where everybody's doing everything online and people don't know people and they don't know and they don't trust. You can't have integrity on an email or on an automated system. So this is why it's crucial for you, if you can, to definitely schedule events. Okay, so let's talk about the two types of events that you can schedule. The first event is having a Skindulgence 30-minute facial demonstration party. Who would not want to receive a free facial? This is the most popular event that results in retail sales, referrals, and again, business partners. And it is a fun way to get people together. How many women and men, neighbors, friends, coworkers, family members that would love to try a demo that can help them look 10 years younger in 30 minutes? I mean, think about that. You can have anywhere between 3 to 15, 20 people come at your home to experience a 30-minute facial system. Now, your sponsor can go over how simple and effectively you can have this facial demonstration party with all the steps that are needed. We actually have trainings and videos on how to create a successful facial event. We've got distributors that do these types of demonstrations on a weekly basis or even on a bi-monthly basis, and they're generating thousands of dollars on a monthly basis just from a retail aspect, okay? But you can drop off the kit to a friend's house, or you can have somebody come and pick it up, and there's several different ways that you can demonstrate our products, but you definitely want to schedule a demonstration party. Your sponsor can help you do that. Now, let's talk about the next event. Another event that you can do is an in-home business presentation. This is what I call the grand opening business launch, where you can share your business with your close family, friends, and neighbors about a business that you got introduced to, that you joined, and you now want to share it with them and see if this is something they also want to do as well, where they can generate income. So let's talk about this, because this is a very powerful way to introduce the business model. We have a PowerPoint that you can use. We have a one-page summary sheet that you can use. You can actually have your sponsor, if your sponsor lives in the local community as you, to perhaps even come to your house and do the presentation for you and with you. You can actually have your sponsor or any one of your upline partners actually Skype into your in-home event and do a live presentation via Skype. We do this on a daily basis with our international markets as well. So again, this is a great way to start your two-team organization, to even grow your two-team organization, and also to help the people that you sponsored to also build their organization by using the in-home presentation as well. So work with your sponsor to create your presentation. Again, if your sponsor is local to you, they can be involved with the event some way, somehow. But one of your sponsors, one of your upline leaders, can also assist you with that as well. Now, let's go to step number 7. And this is basically plugging into the system. According to the country you reside in, you want to stay connected with the system, the culture that is created within your organization. Our organization is our 6+ team. So you're obviously going to have our culture, but depending on the country that you're in, if you click on the training below, you will see that we'll have some things in different languages. The forms are a little bit different depending if you're in North America or if you're in Europe or if you're in Asia. So again, you want to be able to use and leverage off the events and tools and the system that you have available for you and your organization. So number 1, how do you stay plugged into the system? Stay connected on this site, folks. This site has got webinar recording trainings for you. It's got forms that you need. It's got ways to grow, ways to build. It's all here for you. You also want to create a free account under steamteam.ca. It's a 24/7, another 24/7 training site that was formulated by Joe Garcia, our master distributor, along with his partner Dan Cato, that doesn't just allow you to build your business with all the trainings that you need, but it also has got some books and some videos and some trainings on leadership and your mindset to help you develop personally and to help you become the leader that you need in order for you to build your business professionally and financially. So we're very excited about these two sites. It's really the resources, all the resource that you need to build your NHT Global as big as you want. It's all here in these two sites. Now, you want to find out about our live training webinars, okay? You may belong to my email list or an email list to Joe Garcia or your sponsor's email list. Well, you'll get updated information. If you're not on our Facebook 6+ Team group page, you'll have to be invited. Shoot me an email. Andreas Papakostas at Comcast.net. I will add you if you have a Facebook account. And this is where I update our things that are happening. I send reminders out. We share some success stories. We go over some inspirational stuff. It's just a way to stay connected and stay plugged into the system. Local meetings. Find out if there's any meetings in your city, in your town, in your province, in your state, in your country, okay? Because it's not so much whether you can attend, but you may know people in those areas that you can send to that they can attend. Again, there's online meetings that our organization hosts on a consistent basis. So again, you can talk to your sponsor about it. You can reach out to your upline partners as well too. You want to stay engaged again with your sponsor. Again, also your upline partners. Your sponsor is there to do one thing. They're not there to hound you. They're not there to do anything more but to help you build the business based on your goals and based on your time frame. Now, speaking about upline partners, that's step number 8. If you have not yet introduced yourself or have spoken to at least the 4 upline partners here, of course, you have your sponsor and you also have upline partners. But if I have not spoken to you personally yet, I would love to do so. If you haven't spoken to Joe Garcia or Dan Cato, our master distributors, please do so. We have our upline partner, Garth Wright, who is our superstar partner in Europe, who is responsible for all the European success in NHT Global. He is our business partner. He's part of our upline support structure. So you can 3-way with your sponsor and introduce you to the sponsors, vice versa. But if your sponsor, again, hasn't done that, guess what? You can do an individual call. This is why I put our telephone numbers there, ways you can reach out to us via Skype. I would love nothing more, and our upline partners here would love nothing more than have you call and say, hey, Andreas, this is John. I just recently joined NHT Global. I'm on your 6+ team. I was sponsored by Joe. And I just wanted to say hello. Part of the steps in building my business is to introduce myself and to reach out to you. So that's what I'm doing. Man, I'm gonna be ecstatic. I'm gonna be excited because I want to know who you are. I want to know who you are. I want to find out what your goals are, and I want to also let you know that I am also available to help you build your business in addition to your sponsor. It would be music to our ears that you not just call to introduce yourself, but to also call us and ask questions and use us as part of your support structure in building your business. Step number 9, we're almost there. So step number 9, after 30 days of joining, regardless how big or fast that you've grown your business, that doesn't matter. After 30 days, with your sponsor, review what has happened in 30 days. Review what you've done, what you didn't do, what you can do more of, what you can do less of, and create the next 30 days and also create the next 60 days with an action plan. And so we want to help the next 30 days always to be better for you than the previous 30 days. And how do we do that? Well, we reflect and we review and we go over things, what we can do better, how you can help us, how you can use us more, how can you use the tools more effectively, and then create an action plan, what you can do on a daily basis. And again, always reflect every 30 days. We do that with many 6+ team members here, and it's just amazing and gratifying to know that we work the plan, and the plan always works if we work the plan. And again, this is what we want to do with you. And our last step is that when you're in doubt, always start with step number 2. And step number 2 is the first page in the Starting and Succeeding Guide. I can't stress this enough. This is, again, this is basically, you should have this on your home office where you can look at the goals that you set for yourself. It's very important for your sponsor and for us to know that, again, you're striving for these goals. Some people are going to hit them faster than others. Some people may have more long-term goals, and that's okay. This isn't something that you're going to all of a sudden become a six-figure income earner in 60 days. Has people done that? Yeah, people have, but it's not realistic. So the reality is, again, where do you want to go? If we know where you want to go and you're crystal clear on having that and believing that you can have that, we can create and succeed in anything. And so always refer to that, because your sponsor will always refer to that. And so I'd be more than happy to also go over this goal sheet with you as well with your sponsor. So again, you can have another person always reviewing it with you. So you have different set of eyes, different set of leaderships to be able to help you, again, with your business. So I just want to say this concludes your 10 steps. We're very excited. I'm excited for you and your future. So again, just to review, please complete the Starting and Succeeding training after this is over. And you want to do this, again, within 48 hours. And again, let your sponsor know when you are done, because you want to schedule a time to go over it with your sponsor. So that's what you want to do. You want to review it with your sponsor within the next 48 hours and then take action by executing this plan. Work with your sponsor to create a plan in order for you to get to the goals that you set on your time frame. So along with your sponsor, I would like to congratulate you for taking control of your financial future. I'm excited for you, and it was a sincere pleasure to help you get started on your NHT Global journey. Again, Andreas Papakostas signing off from the Chicagoland area. Build it once, build it right, build it to last a lifetime. Go out there, start your getting started training, and start your business. And I look forward to helping you build your future with you and your organization. And I look forward to working with you closely. Thank you again.